Oh, okay.
I bring this meeting to order at 3:10. And as of today, we are being recorded and we are now in compliance with the town. Every committee that the town has is recorded. Okay, roll call.
Natalie Call.
Carol Swinger.
Ann Forsley.
Judy Quadrilla.
Lynn Pinkerton.
Oh, Elise Johnson. Sorry, no, like marking who's here.
Yeah. RK 1.0 is the minutes. Is there any questions or any errors that we need to correct? And this goes, our last meeting was June 26th.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes of June 26th, 2024.
I second it.
Was that you, Carol?
Yes.
Two point zero, the finance budget reports.
Sorry, I'm acting as secretary and speaker, so bear with me. I guess the biggest update that everyone probably has heard about is the new pay as you throw trash program. And I'm hoping that the senior center will be able to sell bags here. I'm going to ask the town administrator tomorrow if we can do that. He'll be here tomorrow with Irene Cogden, who is, she deals with a lot of trash recycling in Townsend. So they'll be here tomorrow at 12:30 in the meeting hall after lunch. And again, next Thursday, so the 12th and the 19th. And there's also a town meeting tonight at Town Hall if you want to go and learn some more information about this new pay-as-you-throw trash program in Townsend. 12, which is tomorrow, 12 and the 19th, I believe. Let me double check.
And that's the environment, yeah?
I'm hoping we can sell it. He's gonna just give you information about it tomorrow, the 12th and the 19th. If you wanted to learn more about this new program, you can come to the senior center tomorrow at 12:30.
So who was the other person? It was
Irene Cogden, Congdon. Oh, the secretary's here, yay! Because I've been taking.
Am I late?
No, we
Oh, okay.
wasn't sure if whoever else was coming. It was a busy agenda.
Joanne
Sorry.
can't come, she has
Okay.
that Serenity choir.
Okay, sorry we started early.
Oh, no.
So we have to put everything in this.
Well, everything is going to be explained. I don't know.
Yes, yes, you're right. I don't have all the answers.
Right. I don't have all the answers. Tonight is the meeting at 7 p.m. at the town hall.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Tomorrow, we have the TA and Irene here to explain. Yeah, at 12:30. He's gonna be here at 12:30.
We started at 3:10,
Okay, so you're right.
and all we did was review the minutes, and they were approved by Carol Sweener and then Natalie Hall.
Carol.
Carol, Natalie, yes.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about the first line, the finance budget update, and we were just talking about the new pay-as-you-throw trash program in Townsend. So, there'll be, I'll just recap, tomorrow, Thursday the 12th, and Thursday the 19th, the town administrator will be here explaining to the seniors about the new program.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow and the 19th, 12th and the 19th.
So they basically saying the same thing?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and I believe that it will be recorded, so you can watch it on Channel 9.
Oh, tonight's meeting at the town hall, yes,
Yeah.
we will be.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. I want to vote in case
I have this,
we have to take a vote on anything.
I can't do the stuff. So it's 2019, and what was the other date?
12th and the 19th, both in September.
Okay.
Yes, 12th
Yeah.
and the 19th. 12:30,
I haven't got that.
okay,
That would be one.
yeah. It's hard to have a calendar in front of you.
12:30 to 12.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's tomorrow, and 12:30 on the 19th
Oh,
as well.
So we won't be having
Yes, we will,
they
but
have to pick it up.
that's why you gotta go to the meeting.
Okay.
I'm going to explain everything to you,
I will come tomorrow.
Good, good.
okay? All right, 3.0, old business. October, is the mock conference. And so we had talked about it back in June, but we never, took a vote on it. So they are asking if October 22nd, the senior center closing at 3 p.m.
That's a Tuesday.
Yeah. And then Wednesday, the 23rd. And
I should have written that down, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thursday, the 24th, yes, and then Friday's the 25th.
So the 22nd through the 25th.
Well, so the 22nd will still be open, we're just gonna close an hour early, to drive to the conference. And we are going to keep this year, I'd like to close the center entirely, because Jean, who works at the library, said there were a lot of people who would come, even though we said we were closed last year, but Janet was sitting at the front desk answering phones, people still came and thought there were programs, so there was confusion. The van will still run, Lori will still be here, so the van will run as usual, but the center itself will just be closed for those 3 days,
so,
if you approve it.
right. Any questions on this?
So how are you going to get it out to everybody? How are you going
It'll
to?
be in the newsletter. This is why we're having the meeting
Oh, I see.
Now.
Okay.
instead of next week,
Yes,
because it'll be in the newsletter and,
right, we submitted this Friday,
yeah,
the
Well, I think if
newsletter.
they know that you close for 23rd, 24th, 25th,
Yeah.
you won't have that confusion with people just going
I think so
all over
too.
the place.
Yes.
Yeah. So, somebody needs to make a motion,
I make it first.
okay? You need to say it.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did the first motion.
No.
What do I want, what do you
I
want me
make
to
a
say?
motion to close from 20 to 25th, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you want me to say something? Oh, I make a motion to have, yes, close from early the 22nd and close 23rd, 24th, 25th
correct,
of October.
all right.
I second the motion.
No, that was the motion. Now I want it first.
I second her motion. Good.
Bravo. On TV.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next step?
Now we need to take a vote.
Vote.
All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Aye.
Unanimous.
Thank you.
Right, new business.
So the place will be closed all these days.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and it'll be very clear in the newsletter.
How could it be open though, if everybody's knows?
I know, that's the thing.
Um,
Yeah, and I'm not sure why they just kept it open to answer phones last time, but it's not really productive. I think it's a little more confusing for people.
That's what
Yeah.
okay.
So we just close.
So the actual dates that it's going to be closed are 24, 25, 26.
23rd,
24,
23rd.
25.
25th. It's just,
Twenty-fourth and twenty-fifth.
the
Oh,
22nd is
is
closing early. They're
Yeah.
just closing an hour early.
Yeah, people, you generally leave around 3 anyway, so it won't be a big deal, but,
Mm.
yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, you can write closed.
Okay, 4.0, new business. As you can see, you have a lot of paperwork.
Yes, I see that.
All right. We talked back in May and June about some of the questions we had for the BOS, the Board of Selectmen. So I wrote a memo to them, and then they wrote back.
It should be, maybe, look,
Oh,
it's in that
in there?
little packet, yeah, it's in
Okay.
that packet, that's the emails.
All right.
Yeah.
So they wrote back,
Which one, concerned citizen one?
yes, correct.
What are we on?
Concerned citizen?
Concerned citizens?
This paperwork that I gave you.
Yeah,
All right,
there's a page at the top that says.
Yeah.
concerned citizen, Jed.
Oh, concerned citizens?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I wrote the memo, and then only 2 of them responded back to me. So one was Chaz, and the other was Teresa. So what I would like you people to do is to read over this, make your comments, and we will discuss it next month. Now, with it, I also put the town special meeting notes and the special town meeting articles, which you can look over, and it's article number 6 is the one. And we did vote no on that night.
All right, where are we now? Sorry.
We're on Article 6.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Oh, it's this one.
So it's this one,
Oh,
Yeah.
special town meeting, and
Number 6.
referencing,
Okay, yeah, thank you.
referencing, this one in particular is what she's talking about, or the here we.
Yeah. Okay, that was Article 6, and it was voted down. Okay? So you can read that. And this also has to do with the trash. So that's why
So I will, Article 6.
I put this out. Everything else got approved. And they also put from the finance committee, their opinion on the articles, so you can read that.
That's a different page.
Yep,
Yeah, and you don't have to read it all now, but
No.
spend a little
I'm
time, so it's a
just-
lot, yeah.
right. So then, there's another one for reduction efforts. And this is where,
What number is that?
no, it's a piece of paper, it says
Oh,
It's a separate.
reduction
Okay.
efforts.
Okay, so there's a lot of paper here.
Yeah,
Okay, we're good.
all right?
Good.
Yeah.
This is what the town put together, and,
Be at the top of that one.
Reduction reports.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
okay?
Yeah.
And this is what the town did so far
Oh,
to get us in, up for a balanced budget, which we don't have yet.
and they've actually done this already.
Yes. So you put all that together, and you have,
Plus-
And you have a mess.
so,
A lot of information.
Oh, yeah.
yes,
Just want us to-
that is, yeah, make you aware of what's going on. And we can discuss this next meeting. Because it would take us too long to do it in this meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think you'll do it in one meeting, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Probably two.
so 4.0 with new business, we have a new transportation policy.
That's in your packet also just to take home and read. I wanted to write a transportation policy that covered more of the issues that we're encountering. So, it's 2 pages.
No,
It
it's
states-
Townsend Council on Aging Transportation Law.
Yes, yes.
Got it.
And that's something that I would love everyone to read and then we can vote on it and see if it can be approved as a policy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is totally separate from what I just gave you
Oh, okay.
to read. This is another issue.
So it's up to you now.
Right. Townsend Council on Aging Transportation Policy, as Elise alluded, that we had some problems, and so we came up with, we need a policy. So this is the policy. So read it. Any questions or any corrections you want to make, we will do it next meeting. Yeah. And we'll vote on this.
Yeah, I want to be able to say, well, this is the policy, and when the patron says, well, why can't you help me, or why can't you accommodate me? Well, I have to follow what the policy says, so that's so important.
Okay. So that's for our next meeting.
That's what happened with the big time. Big time, the big issues.
Yes.
Exactly.
So this is a 3-hour meeting.
Yeah, bring your supper.
Bringing pizza.
For this hour
Bring
meeting.
pizza.
We'll have a pizza.
Have it at the VFW, yeah.
Yeah. All right, 4.2, conflict of interest test for the COA board members. Has everybody done the conflict of interest? I know
Yes.
Judy has.
I don't
I think I did.
So test we take?
It's online.
How do you
Yeah.
answer
I
it?
should have.
Yes, I can, I remember. Just sit and.
I thought I did. Can you see?
Well, it's every a year, every 2 years, is that
Oh,
correct?
Yeah, every 2 years, I believe. Yeah.
If you need some help, you can go to the town clerk and go to Jess, and she can, you can do it with her in her office, she'll get you set up with it, and they'll take an hour.
Yeah.
But it's just a requirement.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's fun, but,
Yeah,
We're not all,
Yeah.
we all have to do it?
yeah,
Yes,
Oh, okay. I didn't know if people already.
I did
when you
it.
can.
what's the website you have?
I know,
Well, did you go to the
That's the
Townsend website and click, conflict of interest test, and it takes you to a
Oh.
link, and you can start
Okay.
taking it?
Okay.
oh,
But,
no, I had the link, so I.
okay, so
plugged it
she
in.
emailed you a link.
Yeah.
Yes, so there's
So-
2 ways, so
Yeah.
occasionally, I guess she can email you a link, I believe you can go to the Town of Townsend website. And in the search bar, we'll help you again.
Last night, first time I did it right on.
You can do it here.
Yeah.
You can do it here.
I did
Yes,
too.
anyone can do it here. Yeah.
So we go to.
So just town and town,
And,
Sure, sure.
Then we're,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you did very well. You did very well.
Yeah.
You know, for the next meeting, I will find out exactly the instructions. If you need to see Jess, if she can email you something, so don't hang on for now, and I will get the exact instructions,
Okay.
okay?
Either that, you know what?
Might be design.
Yeah.
When do you,
Yes,
because
yes.
then they, you know,
That's nice, that's nice, or I can send it in an email, yeah.
And that way we can set it before next meeting.
Yeah. See, I had a little trouble because sometimes they make you verify who you are with your phone. And that's
Yeah.
where it gets a little iffy,
Yeah,
if you're coming here to do it on a Chromebook. Yeah, so I gotta work on that. Okay, good.
So you'll be in touch with us?
I will, yes.
Yeah.
There's no super duper hurry, but we'll get it done.
Yeah. If you wanna do it here, let me know. I'll come in, so be it.
Okay, good.
I'll let you know. I'm
Yeah.
letting you know.
All right, I'll find out the link issue. and
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Okay,
If you can do it, yeah, often at the same time. I don't think you can both take it at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, we can?
well, you can.
You want to down and talk?
Yeah, because we have multiple. phone
You're right,
books.
we do, yeah, we have,
So we can,
yeah.
you can do it right here.
Yeah. I mean,
You each can have a
we don't
Chromebook and,
talk back and forth, it's just,
Right.
as long as you were gonna be here, you people instead of me
Oh,
calling
good
the
idea.
next day.
Yeah.
That's a good
you
idea.
know,
we'll
so-
set something up. Okay. And then just let me know so that, I can have it in our records,
Mm-hmm.
once everybody's
Yes,
done. I know.
yes, Judy,
You're
you're done, yeah.
Judy, you're done, I'm done. No. Alrighty. Okay, 4.3, raise the price of the meals to $5 and add Monday lunches beginning January 2nd.
What happened?
Well, we were doing breakfast on Mondays,
Right.
but that just didn't do well. We couldn't get a consistent amount of people.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going to start Monday lunches in the fall, but now we're getting into, almost into Thanksgiving. We're so close to the busiest season. So Don has said, can we just start it in January? And if everyone agrees that we should raise it $1, they would like to raise it $1 in the kitchen.
I can see that $1 would make a big difference.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody comes 4 days a week, that's $4, but that's up to them. If they didn't, you know, it's far enough away from the last raise. We just had the raise from 3 to 4.
Yes,
This
yes.
gives us-
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, spread it out a bit.
So, when did you?
January, well, I
In
like,
January
yes, I
1st?
just wanted to put it on there so it could be approved. So
Yeah,
that when we get to that point, I don't have to call a special meeting because there's letters we gotta do.
yeah.
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 But, so our plan is to add Monday lunches, and then on Fridays, maybe once a month, have a really special lunch. Maybe we'll cater it, you know, have a local restaurant,
Oh, yeah.
bring in food, and people can choose between a couple options, or,
Yeah.
that's still in progress, but that's what we'd like to do also. Yeah.
So is this on hold or are we?
Well, can you approve it, and that way, when we go to the newsletter, I'll know that it's,
Well, I thought somebody
I make a
mentioned
motion.
that it was too early to raise.
oh, no.
No, she's saying there was enough time.
Yeah, it's just to add the extra time. It was just raised like last,
I think
winter,
November
January,
2023, when I first started, yeah, we raised it.
but see, this would be
Yeah.
a whole more than a year later.
Yeah, okay, so we're saying that, raise the price of $5 at January 1st, 2025.
Yes, yes,
Second,
Should've
and no,
written
no
that down.
breakfast on Monday, just lunch.
right,
Well, we don't have it now.
yeah. We stopped it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
summer, it was.
Yeah.
It was a waste of time and money.
So it'll just be Monday through Friday lunch.
Yep.
Monday through
Well,
Thursday,
Thursday,
specials on Fridays.
Monday through Thursday, and then maybe once a month on a Friday, we'll do something.
So what's the motion?
So the motion is raise the
Approve it.
price of the meals to $5 on January 1st, 2025.
Second.
Oh, second.
Second.
And add in Monday lunches.
Sounds good.
Second. Okay, that was the motion. I mean,
I second it. Oh, okay.
I,
Motion.
so all in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, I said it. 4.4. Shine versus Integrity Medicare Advisors. This is a discussion we would like to have. Elise happened to have a little run-in with the Shine person.
Elise is the one who sits in the.
Actually, me,
Oh,
me,
you.
yes. Do you want me to give a little bit of backstory?
Yeah, what is Shine? I don't even know.
Okay, so Shine is, he is a volunteer. It's a federally funded program. And they take their time to learn about the health insurance options. And they offer counseling. They will offer people what their options are. They will not sign anyone up, but they'll say you can do this, or you can do this, or you can do this. So they don't, that's basically what they offer. Integrity Medicare Advisors is a private company that has been coming here since COVID, when we didn't have a Shine representative. And they will give you the options, but will also take it one step further and help you sign up for the entire process, which is very helpful for many seniors who are not computer savvy. David, the Shine representative isn't really happy that we have Medicare advisors here because it's a private company and Shine is a federally funded program. But our seniors are very happy with the Integrity Medicare Advisors. I mean, over the top, very happy. So when Shine first came here, I went to town council to say, am I within my right to offer both? And the town council said, yes, you can absolutely offer both. The Shine person's still not happy with it. It was in my office last week. And through our talking, I told him that I would, he wanted something from me. He wanted me to not have integrity here anymore. And through our discussion, I said, well, what if I don't sign them up? What if people call Sarah directly? To give him something. But then afterwards I thought, I don't really like that either. I was a little worried.
So, I'd like to know what's going on. As a
So-
volunteer, is he qualified to help people take them one step farther and help them go through it?
He's not supposed to.
So then they're offering not a service he doesn't do. He should understand that.
Yes,
no matter how
yes.
unhappy he is.
Yes.
Well, the other thing is too, that the integrity one gets paid and he doesn't. So
Yeah.
that was a major issue for them.
Yeah.
Yes.
And plus the fact that he didn't want us to sign people up anymore, he wanted to sign them up
Oh,
himself.
And this issue has been happening in other senior centers, where some
Yeah.
senior centers have just said, we're just gonna have Shine, or we're just gonna have integrity. I like to give an option, for more options I think are better.
yeah.
But so then I said to him after we had our meeting, and I said, well, I won't do the signups for Integrity Medicare Advisors anymore. I thought, I don't even have the authority to do that. You have to vote on that.
Yeah.
And I'll let you continue. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be very diplomatic.
was Shine, is that the same thing as Medicare?
So Shine stands for Serving Health Insurance Needs of Everyone, and volunteers learn about the insurance options and then come here and we'll tell people what their options are. They'll lay, you can do A, B, or C, and that's as far as it goes. Sarah, a little bit more of a hand-holding, we'll go and sign them up, we'll get on the computer, we'll make a phone call, and that's really where I feel people need more help than,
So Shine won't do that?
no,
No.
no.
Where does Shine around here?
They, forget where their main office is, but,
He comes here and there is.
he comes in the health room. He's actually here
Yeah.
right now. He's a gray-haired gentleman. He's here now in the health room.
Oh,
Yes,
help.
yes.
But you can't
Yes.
talk to him in regards to helping them?
Well,
He's not
you,
supposed to.
Does he,
Oh, it's just not
does he
supposed.
realize why people might prefer the other,
Yeah,
because they get the extra help?
yes.
Right.
I have mentioned that. It's just it's a
Not just old
sticking
people,
point
but
for
kids
him.
out there.
And-
Right.
I mean,
Right.
well, this has been going on since last year.
Yeah,
I consider,
And
I can
so-
go online and do
so-
some things that I consider myself as a senior fairly computer literate, but if I'm signing up for something different, there might be something that's not clear to me and I would want to ask a question. And
Right,
so I would take that service even over him, because if I had a question, I'd sail right through it, where otherwise.
Where do you get in touch with
So-
them? Through you?
yeah,
Or go you and say, oh,
yeah, you sign up here.
people call and sign up at the front desk.
Yeah.
They'll say, I want to make an appointment with.
you can shine this.
Well, and that's the thing. The other thing that makes it a little tricky is that they don't know the difference between Shine and Integrity
That's what I
Medicare Advice. They don't. And, so that does make it a little difficult.
So what I did last year, I went to both
Oh,
so that I could compare. Because people were complaining. So I wanted to see what it was all about. And Integrity takes you through everything, all right? And even will take all your medications and everything and see where you are placed for your benefit, okay?
You're getting the most for you.
And then, if you decide, okay, all your questions are answered, they will sign you up. Right? That's Integrity.
But that's not the issue though, right? Isn't the
No,
issue that?
this is the issue. So,
A little bit.
then I went to the Shine, and I asked a lot of questions that could not be answered. I went and asked about the different insurance companies and where I might fit. And they could not answer it, and they said, you have to choose.
which means you have to do your own,
So I was like, well, this wasn't any help. But
Well, I think if they knew how much help they would get with the other one, they would want it, but how does the fee work? Like, who pays
No
for that?
no fee for either.
Oh, I thought you said Integrity.
They're a private company. They get paid for doing what they do.
Yeah.
They don't charge the seniors. They don't
Yeah.
charge the seniors anything.
oh no,
So it's just
I'm
the
sorry.
seniors needing to know.
The
But that's hard to tell them. Because when they're calling, because we have volunteer receptionists, we're trying not to be biased and leading them. Because of this controversy, we're trying, from the time Shine came in, we're trying not to be biased and swaying people one way or the other, but
Can you
it's,
just put it in the newsletter and just?
we do a little bit, but it's still difficult.
Can you
So
sign
then,
them up with both of them? Once you meet with them and then meet with you?
I don't know if everyone has the time for that.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, it comes down to, it's the senior's choice to go either here or there.
but explaining it to
But-
them.
Yeah, they need to know. what
Even
Right.
if they ended up with the same program, they got all the information from Integrity, would help even signing up. Where the other one would say, well, this is Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, now I'm done, you choose which one you want. That's, that would be.
So it's a matter of choice. You get 4 choices. You get whatever choices.
I don't know how many, but
You have to make choice no matter what. So you have to have all the information.
that's right,
But-
you have to, so all volunteers would have to be knowledgeable and maybe take some training on what's available.
Well, here's the other issue, okay? We wanted to explain everything
Right.
to everyone. And then we can either choose to have both, or we can choose to have one. for our Senate.
Oh,
So try to give you all the background.
I don't understand the issue. Why don't you just have both? Like,
yeah.
I don't understand the problem.
So last
But then
week,
choose.
okay, the
Because,
problem is the conflict that I am getting
Yeah.
from a person. Last week, what happened was, the Shine representative came up to the front desk and asked how many signups he had. And the volunteer receptionist accidentally opened up the massages, and said, oh, you're totally full. And then went, oh, no, and then went to the sign up page and said, oh, you have no one. Now, that was wrong too, because they did have some. Integrity happened to have no one. And he stomped off very upset. And then came back the next day, and he said something like, I can't do this anymore. Came back the next day to talk to me in my office. So he's not happy having that other company here.
Okay.
I don't want to say things.
I don't understand why he's so upset about it, but
Well, he probably gets upset because this is something.
If whenever they need to,
This isn't an
they'll
annual
come here
choice.
when they need to make
You know,
changes with Medicare, or they need to change their.
well, he's
job
volunteering, so he
description,
doesn't have to
they
do
need
it. I
help with
understand that.
But if he comes in and he gets two people, and then when he's volunteering his time, he could have had
Right.
6 people and 3 other people.
and I
signed up with the
didn't
other company.
tell that Sean
So
gave
it's
me
just
that.
because he feels he's probably.
That's what I was trying to say. I went in there and he was just saying, here's all the insurances and, that, and I says, well, what about my medications and stuff? And he really couldn't answer it. And I got more service out of the other one.
So is it worth having Shine if they don't have?
Right. Well,
So
on
we'd
the
like
other
you to vote
hand,
on-
I
yeah.
was also thinking that what if we had another representative?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
From Shine?
Well, Shine, before, we had this woman that came in with Shine. Okay, she was excellent. She had her books there, she had every insurance there was. You could ask her any questions. Yes, ultimately, you have to make your decision of what insurance you're gonna go with. But she could answer anything.
That's what they should be able to do, if they help the seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Can you sit down with this one that doesn't know and say, now this is what we can get from this group and against what you have to offer and
he's aware of all of it.
Oh, he is?
He's
Yeah.
aware, yes. For him, it's an ethical conundrum for himself.
what if we had him come in?
Good, if he wasn't with someone.
Yeah, but
I know where
But
my
the issue
position
is that he
but I
doesn't have the knowledge, so I don't understand why
we don't
you're
need a.
wasting time. Does that make sense?
What did you
Yeah,
say?
I think
I don't understand, he doesn't have the knowledge to
Single
be either very helpful.
I think he has the knowledge, he has parameters that he's not allowed to do that final step that many people need. He's trained in a certain way.
Yeah.
And
Are
part
there
of training,
any other people in this Shine that can do that?
I don't know how
No.
easy it is to get a
No.
Shine. No, they're not, none of them are
Shine, no.
allowed to do it. It's just part of how it is.
they're supposed to be able to explain every
Yeah.
insurance and tell you what they do.
I personally don't agree with the Shine part of it. It just seems so- I mean, if they're not gonna, if they can't help someone against it, waste of time, I think.
We gotta do what's best for us.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going with integrity. I say we go with, in my opinion, we go with integrity, because I don't waste his time.
Yeah.
We need to provide for our citizens. And we have a big population and so on.
But it's kind of a
The
waste,
only-
they're not helping.
No, exactly.
Okay, the only hitch is integrity only goes certain insurance companies.
Well, they have a lot.
Yeah, they do, but I got caught last year.
You did.
Yes, and so I had to go to another one. That's not in that jurisdiction. So, but I mean, I was knowledgeable, so I could go.
Is there a list that says what jurisdictions they do cover so that before anybody makes?
Well,
any
I
kind of
may have
amendment?
used the wrong word. It's the insurance company.
Yeah,
So. So I guess, do we need to think about this, or do we want to make a motion? Do we want to vote?
I don't fully understand it yet, so.
Mainly,
Okay.
it could have gone on the way it has if this person wasn't so, yeah, like you said, you couldn't change volunteers. This volunteer is not.
But it sounds like it doesn't matter which volunteer because they're not able to.
No, but she said, but Lynn said that the other person
Yeah.
could at least explain this company, and could answer most of the questions. Because the other person,
And how long ago was that?
But still, don't you want that help and they can help you sign
yeah, I don't know if they
up?
could sign, yeah, help them sign
Yeah.
up.
I mean, because I just feel like insurance is
I think
constantly
you need
more.
someone from our inside.
Oh, yes.
Every, so I wonder if that's part of it.
And that's why I was going to tell her,
I have no clue.
you need to go over it every single
Well, I
year
always thought Shine
when
was
it comes up for renewal,
First time hearing of it.
to make sure that you're getting what you need.
But I mean, I never had to use it,
Yeah,
Well, I never did either. I
So
took
I-
it.
I wouldn't know which way to.
there are things that change.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
We always make it so they come in and see if everything is, if there's any ways to save money.
Yeah. She doesn't do stuff, so.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's fine.
That they, well, they should.
Are most of the seniors not, they not happy with what they have and they're changing? Or they haven't had,
It's not really ethical to say, how was your appointment? Are you happy? You know,
Yeah.
we hear a lot of comments, a lot of favorable comments with integrity. People who are very happy come out and want to express their happiness and share it.
yeah,
But I, again, am trying to stay neutral because this has been an ongoing, is the right word, issue, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't have an evaluation to give them after they go and say,
No.
would you mind? You know,
yeah.
By the time they come out of there, they're not ready for an evaluation.
Yeah.
would you recommend this person for somebody else, you know, is there some way that you can get them to say, get rid of them, or it helped me a lot?
It's a lot more, there's just more work for the staff, I think, to try and do that, honestly.
But the main point is seniors need as much help as they can get.
I was gonna
Yes.
say, yeah.
I mean,
so
I understand
what
about
would
the
the vote be
insurance.
then?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so-
one vote would be if we left it integrity only and just say Shine, you know, maybe do it this time.
That's one possibility.
I don't know, when you talk to Lisa, maybe you could ask her if there's another representative.
And maybe you could just ask her off the
Okay.
It
the record.
couldn't solve the,
Just wouldn't, well, sign it now. So,
I don't think even another representative would sign you up, you know, so I guess if it all comes down to what
You
do
won't
we
know.
want?
yeah,
Yeah,
The person
what
has
is the
more
best
knowledge.
for
Yeah, I'm like
seniors.
Mary Lou, the signing up is a lot because there's a lot of different questions on all these forms. I did it so many years ago, I don't remember, but,
Yeah, it can get very confusing.
yeah,
I mean, not just for seniors, just for insurance is like.
I know. So, well, that's why I was trying to, how does everybody feel? Are you ready to make a decision, or do you want to save it to next month?
I don't feel like I know enough about either one of them, we don't have to use it, how people who use it.
Well, I personally
Well, I guess the
suggest then, go with both. And then you will get an idea
Can I
exactly.
make something up? I mean,
No, you go in there, Shine is supposed to help you, so I would sign up for Shine,
yeah,
go in there and say, okay, it's renewal time, and I need to renew my insurance. Can you help me? And what changes have happened? Is there a better insurance company I can go to? And you could go there, and then after that, then you can sign up for Sarah and go with her and see what she has for you.
I thought, are you all on Medicare? And don't you have to do that every year? No?
No.
Okay, so not everyone takes Medicare.
you can't have it.
Why?
No, I have Advantage.
I can
Oh,
do
okay, so I don't know much about this. but-
Don't you have Medicare through Alan?
Oh.
He was in education
Yeah,
too.
education.
I have Medicare.
You're with
Yeah,
Tufts,
if you're state or federal
I'm
job,
with
you can't
Tufts.
have it.
but it
But I have
has,
it for my husband.
Medicare is on,
Oh, yeah.
Tufts is like on top of Medicare.
Mm,
'Cause I
Okay,
have
okay,
Medicare, but it's a supplement.
okay.
It's got, and there's different kinds.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Medicare, I think, is pretty straight plus, whereas, but then you have to have a supplement for everything Medicare doesn't do.
that's
And
correct.
that's where your
Oh.
choices are.
Okay,
Right,
That you, yeah,
okay.
yes.
yeah. Well, if we went, decided to go for both, I would just explain to the Shine person that the board feels strongly that the members need what, what both of you offer, and this is the way it's going to be, and if, well, you can't say it, but say if you're not happy,
Mm-hmm,
go to another place that doesn't have both.
yeah.
Would they come here and talk to us as a group, so we all know the information? Would they come to one another?
Well, the Shine person would. I don't think we need the integrity person because I don't
No, I
want
don't
them to go
either.
anywhere.
Yeah,
I think the Shine person might have that.
I don't see the reason for Sean. That's just fine.
I don't know, people that like it.
I can't say, I can't say.
Like,
comes down to-
Again, I don't get,
we were trying to give an option,
Yes,
but
I understand that, but if they're not getting the help that.
Yeah.
They're not going, Shine's not going above to get them help to sign up and find out all this information. I don't understand what the issue is. I mean, I know there's different insurance companies for each, from what you're saying.
Yep.
But I mean, that's a give or take. You just don't have-
If somebody came to me and asked me, I wouldn't be able to help them in any way. I'd have to send them.
Well, I wouldn't either. And are you a GIC? For supplementary, or what are they
I don't have
called?
any supplemental.
You don't have any
I just
supplementary?
have the one that the school committee gives us.
See, there's so many stuff. I don't
Well,
know. I don't
You have,
know.
you have
Yeah.
GIC for supplementary. right down the
Like,
bottom.
this is like,
GIC.
yes.
But GIC is everybody. I don't know what it is, but that's what it is. It's one of the
Well, I
best-
think
one
they're,
of the best programs.
I think we should
let's, she's not comfortable.
No. I think we should wait on that.
We're gonna wait.
Yes,
Hello?
yeah.
Okay, ladies.
Hello?
Yes, hello, yeah.
We're back.
So what we're gonna do with 4.4 is we're gonna put this to next meeting, all right? And
The vote,
we could,
or you gonna, what are you doing
No.
next meeting?
we're gonna have Shine come in and talk to us, all
Oh,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
okay.
So,
I have a question.
yeah,
Is there any way we can get, everybody has, SOP of what they have to follow. Can we get the definition of what Shine does and the definition of the integrity? So we can read it and compare the two just by reading it for ourselves.
Yeah, because I think that's why,
Yeah,
that's
so
what
it's
we're
getting
confused.
confusing.
Yeah,
We
I will
know.
do that. I do have
Yeah,
some
if you could,
information on that.
No, exactly. So if we know, they have boundaries They both have
Right.
sort of boundaries, yes, she can do that, but he can't do that.
Right.
At least we know what's going on, and they have a
Just don't-
choice.
Can they tell you the insurance companies they deal with also, or?
Mhm.
Well, that'd be great, for them
Just
to
think know
even
what
know
they can
that.
offer. That would suit both of them. That's just my
Yeah.
opinion. It would
So I
help
think
us.
we're gonna go that way.
Okay.
We're gonna have Shine come in, talk to us, see what they offer. And then if you want, we could also have
Sarah, yep,
Sarah come in and
yeah,
tell us what they offer,
yeah.
and then we can make our decision.
We have a lot of people that
So what
are
is that gonna be called? Something like
having
that?
to do this, having to.
Oh, yeah, especially
Oh,
during
yeah.
open enrollment, which is in October.
Okay.
They have to make changes, so you
No,
get a
it's like-
lot of money coming in.
Yeah, it's like a
Yes,
resume.
yes.
What they do.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
because I have a teeth cleaning
Yeah.
in town, but I want to let everyone know, if you haven't heard, where the Friends of the Town Seniors is having a lobster bake at the
Oh,
VFW.
I know all about
Yeah.
Yes, on September 28th.
Hey, I'm going to one on September 28th, and then my granddaughter.
Oh, you are, okay.
Oh.
There is a sign up outside if you wanted to go, lobster, chicken, corn on the cob. Oh, good,
Nice.
good.
I had one issue that they wanted me to bring up, because there's a new casino opening, and they wondered if there's gonna be a possibility having to go.
A van trip,
I
yes,
heard that.
yes.
Pepple goes or something.
All right, we'll go, yep, as soon as they're up and running, we can make it a little van trip,
Yeah,
a small van, you know.
So what casino?
Where? Pheasant Lane Mall,
Oh.
The what?
at the Pheasant Lane Mall,
Oh, really?
that's what they said, that's what the gamblers are saying.
Yeah, does it say?
Thank you, everybody, thank you.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
have fun.
We should go and
Getting our teeth cleaned.
Oh, geez.
Steve,
Have fun.
Well,
I thought
is
we
it
Mhm.
a new one coming up, or is it already existing?
I don't know anything, I don't gamble at all.
Oh, it's
All I know
new.
is that there's a bus going to the gambling place.
Oh,
And I know that the Pepple had a sheet that they sent them here, people signed for Pepple. And that was all busy.
That was the Pheasant Lane one?
19.
I don't know, I don't know what to say, I'm not gambling, but Steve Richard.
No, I'm not either.
That's so,
It's
yeah.
up on it, so mail him sometime. Chili's found.
Oh, what's his name?
No, because we got the vote.
What's his name?
Steve, Steve Richard,
Is that the same one?
the one that sits up on it.
Yeah.
We do.
And yeah,
I understand.
Oh, yeah, so I-
Steve, so you know, because he knows the guy, Charlie, or whoever it is in Pepple, sits it up.
Glenn,
Yes, dear.
who's Susan Gerke?
All right. We did get an application and it got approved. She was supposed to be here today,
To be on board?
to be on the board. She's Susan Birkin.
I thought we had to vote for it.
We do, but I don't have the paperwork yet.
Okay. I've just seen her
Yeah.
name, so I'm like, who's that?
I know.
She was gonna come in,
personally.
she was gonna come in to observe. I mean, she's not approved yet.
Well, no, I
Okay,
so I'm
that's
just
what
saying,
it is.
Yeah,
I know,
so,
I know it very well.
yeah,
So where she's not approved, has she done an email about this?
I told her,
Oh, okay.
and I sent her an email.
Yeah.
So,
She's buzzing around all the time.
one more question. Can I bring all these tables to Joanne?
sure. Sure. And explain what she needs to do.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
If you have any questions, just send me an
I
email.
will do that.
Okay, so, let me see. Our next meeting will be October 16th. This year went by fast, right? At 3:15. So hopefully we'll have
16?
Yeah.
3:15?
3:15.
16, Tuesday, how it's time.
So no 5.1 here.
Who's in first? Who's in-
No,
Got it?
no, she was just Elise just said on 5.1, she just gave you the, their spiel, which was the lobster.
All right, do you want
Because
me?
the Friends are putting that
Oh,
on.
they put that on, so do you
Yeah.
want that in there then?
Yeah.
28, tickets.
Yeah.
It should be
I
fine.
never remember, there's a ton of information.
Not in line.
I said, oh, I remember, I said, oh, there's a ton of information to read.
It's probably in here, no?
I'll take care of it, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's closer to zero. Make a motion, adjourn. Sorry, I'm just.
I was gonna say, anybody got any questions or anything? At the moment.
No, send us, if you could please just send us the information though, about the, to integrity and the shine. That would be good,
Yeah.
good for us to read
Oh,
until
yeah.
next one. Just down, or however you want to send it. I appreciate. And
Call
we
what,
have
an
seconds.
SOP, is that what you said?
So I call it an SOP, standard operating procedure, okay? Military terms, it's easier that way, then we can see.
No, It's still running. So now, Natalie, who's gonna second it?
I'll second it.
Okay.
We are now adjourned.
Okay, all in favor? Aye. Thanks, Dave.